Okay, so welcome to part 2 of the garage tour. I don't know where the hell Most Wanted's gone. Let's have a look. Oh shit, there he is. Oh, that's how it is it, you little bitch? Alright, come on, bring it on.
God, no.
Come on, get over here, you
Hang
little
on.
No, come on, no, that's not acceptable. If you want to play a round of golf, take that. Right. Anyway, back to what we were doing.
You?
You sneaky little bitch. I'm going to go in my garage now before Most Wanted starts drilling me with his minigun or whatever.
Just wait outside.
We will look at some vehicles. Now, you may have already seen that I did a video of my cars, but it was very dull and boring and there was no commentary whatsoever. So I thought I'd let Most Wanted criticise my car choice in a similar way to me criticising his. Now, generally I really liked his cars, bar the Panto that is, which I hate. But apart from that, pretty good. So, first of all, this car over here is temporary. I'm not keeping it. It will be replaced with a Sterling GT when I have the cash, which obviously, as you can see, about 600 grand, not quite enough yet, but the Mexican mariachi, as they like to call it, with the guitars and the sombreros in the back. Cannot be tuned, unfortunately, but a nice car to have for the time being until I get the one I really want. What do you think of my Z-Type?
Is the nicest Z-Type I've ever seen.
Oh, well.
I'm actually serious. That is
Me likey those comments. Thank you very much. It's a cool sounding car as well, isn't it? The engine note on this car, amazing. It's a nice car. I never used to like it, but I like it. What do you think to this? This is the pearlescent paint glitch, by the way. This is the sea green over the metal.
Very interesting.
It reminds me of sort of like having watched F1 as we both do. It reminds me of sort of Mercedes F1 team, you know, like with the silver and green sort of scheme that they've got.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This, it's not been my favourite car, this Casco. It's all right, but in races it's a bit crap.
Well,
the understeer.
That's the thing. I've been debating whether to get one or not.
They're all right, but if you're wanting a good sports classic, I would suggest doing what I'm doing and saving for the Sterling GT. It's a fantastic car.
Right.
What do you think to my coquette? Pardon the expression, but that's what the car's called. See the little cheeky little crew logo on the side there, with the raccoon.
I don't like the wheels. I hate those white
Yeah,
wheels.
they're a little bit over the top. I agree with you on that one. I need to change those. But apart from that, pretty good, yeah? Also, something I should point out, a lot of cars, when there's an open top and a hard top version, you can now go to Los Santos Customs and do that. So if I take this car down to Los Santos Customs, I can actually put the roof back on if I wanted to. As opposed to what it was like before, where you could either buy the hardtop Coquette Classic for $665,000 or the topless one for $695,000, and now they're both $665,000, which is very sneaky of Rockstar, I'll be honest. But you can actually put the roof on and off at will. It will cost you, but it's only about $700 or something, I think. And you can do that on any car where there's a hardtop and a topless version, so that's quite a good feature they've added in the last update. So, opinion on the Dominator?
This has remained unchanged for months, and I still like it.
Yeah, this car, Most Wanted's right, I have not changed this. I've painted it like this, and it's stayed like this for, well, it must be over a year now. Like, I've been playing online on here for a while, but I've not changed this for so long, because I just think it looks perfect. You know what I mean? Like, the blue and white combination on muscle cars is a classic combination, and I've just not felt the need to change it. And then there's this fella over here. I've had a lot of comments about this one. It's never going to change, I'll be honest. It's matte black with red. You can't go wrong, can you? It looks sort of evil somehow. And these wheels, I sort of came across these by accident. It's on the high-end section for the wheels, and they're called Blade. And if you change the colour of the wheels, it changes like half, as you can see there. I'll just zoom in on it so it's a bit clearer. It changes half of the spokes to whatever colour you pick, but the other half is still chrome. So I think that looks really nice. And I just think it suits the car, obviously. And you've got the red circles on the triple intake scoop as well. So all in all, just the red complements it throughout the whole car. This Dukes, I did have this in red, just like normal, straightforward red, but this is a crew colour. I'm obsessed with
I
crew
want to keep
colours, I'll be
my colour on
honest. Yeah, it's a little bit harsh. Again, this is one I probably will alter, but it matches with the crew logo quite nicely.
I guess.
But yeah, this is a sort of a crew representation car, to be honest. But it has looked better before this, I'll be honest with you. But it's a good car. Can't go wrong with the Dukes. And just for the sake of having it, you've got to have this horn, haven't you? Oh god, the echo on that was awful. Right, the Stallion. Now this Stallion, I don't really know whether there's an option to pick the roof or not. I'm going to have to check that at Los Santos Customs because I haven't had a look yet.
So
but
you had it convertible though?
Yeah, I used to have the convertible one. Someone managed to do like a little sort of glitch and give me the hardtop version, which you can usually only get in story mode, or that certainly used to be the case. So I'm going to check that out later on. I'm going to see if you can actually add or remove the roof at Los Santos Customs, because you should be able to now, but I'm not sure about it because there's no distinct option to go for open top or normal, so there might not still be one. So I've actually got a bit of a rare car there in the sense that it's one with a roof that you don't usually see. And personally, although the convertible's nice, I prefer it with the roof. And then there's this fellow over here, the Virgo, which a lot of people don't like, but I think it's cool, and I think the engine sounds really nice too. I've done the plastic paint glitch on this too, black with green.
It is a nice colour. Right?
Should we cruise to the next garage as Mexicans, or should we pick something else?
Mexican. Oh, let's go to Mexican.
Go on then. And in keeping with the theme, we've got to have good old East Los FM on, even though I find it really irritating.
Oh, piss off! No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Please don't.
Oh, fine.
Oh, fine.
Even if I do put it on, you're still going to change it, aren't you? Where is it?
The people in the video won't hear it anyway, because the music has been like you can't hear it in videos.
Oh, really?
No, so the
actually, yeah, you're right, because I checked back on one of my videos and it didn't actually come up, you're right.
It's not copyrighted or whatever it is, you know. So.
That's weird. So they've actually made it so it doesn't appear.
So it doesn't sound, yeah.
So really we could listen to like two people shafting each other across the radio and nobody'd know. Okay. The other thing that annoys me about this car is the guitars sort of stick out. I mean, can it actually hit anything? Let's just try. No, maybe not. Then I got close to that ruiner and it didn't hit it, so... Oh, what are you doing?
Me.
Wasn't you. Hey, of course it wasn't you when I saw these sticky bombs flapping around the side of the car. Yeah, I believe you. Bullshit artist. Brakes on this thing are bad. And you just look like a moron falling out like that. Okay, this is the fast garage with all of the fast cars.
Oh, hurrah.
Okay, you may buzz the garage when you wish. I'll get my arse over there.
Buzz the garage. Yes, do so.
I hate the fact there's such a delay. Right, okay, first of all, I'll start on this side. We'll start with the boring side. So, the Shitsu Hakucho, which is a bike that's not particularly good in terms of turning, but I think I did this on like a...
It's got the speed.
Yeah, on a forum I mentioned that this had a really good straight line speed, so for some tracks like you say, definitely the best bike you can get. Slightly better than the Thrust, I think, for that, and I certainly prefer the look of it. And then you've got this Sultan, which obviously we both agree is a fantastic car, and you can't really live without one.
Live without one of these.
No.
It's a must-have, really.
And a good old
if you don't have
Karin Karuma in a fairly sharp colour, but I think it looks alright. I think it's...
My eyes.
Yes or no? What's your opinion on that? It's okay, but you're not sure. What about this fella here, the purple Dinka Jester? I know it said blister then.
This is nice, yes, I like that.
Good. And how can you not like this fella? I mean, this just works perfectly, doesn't it? Yellow lines on the wheels, yellow roll cage, yellow decals. If you say that's bad...
The only thing I don't like, I hate this big spoiler.
Yeah, there's actually, I could be wrong, but I think there might be a spoiler even bigger than that. That's actually wider than the width of the body, and that looks ridiculous. This is Cyrus, you said earlier that you preferred it not to have the red
don't really like-
pearlescent. I sort of know what you mean. I think I might remove that, you know, and just have the silver
It
with
looks
the
a bit
red.
too pinky.
But yeah, you're right. I knew there was something that was bothering me, but I think you've hit the nail on the head there. It does, it sort of looks pink. So yeah, I'll change that. I think I might even change the colour entirely. I've had it like this for a fair while now, and it looks alright, but I think I could make it look better. And then this Zentorno over here, this will probably stay like this. I don't know, I experimented for a while. Someone on an online forum told me this colour, where you did midnight purple and then put orange pearlescent over the top, and it works really well. I like it. And then this one, I never thought I'd put any hints of pink on a car, but this one sort of works well as well, as much as I hate to admit it. I even put pink on some blade wheels, but...
properly pink.
Yeah, it's alright. And then this Turismo. This is based on the TVR colour, you know, the reflex purple. Like, as Gran Turismo players, or former Gran Turismo players certainly. Yeah, purple and green sort of colour. I really like it, so I thought I'd try it on here and put some green lines on my wheels and bit of chrome, seems to work. And the good old Dinka Kuma, which I've done in a similar style to my... bit of a stutter there. Similar style to my Sabre, couldn't remember the name. Matte black with red and a red line, and I think that looks pretty good. So I think we should get to the next place on this death trap of a bike over here. We'll probably both die, but hey-ho.
I ain't riding that, I'd rather kill myself.
Oh, fine then. We'll go in the Turismo. We'll go in the purple and green knife. That's what I like to call it, because it turns so sharply.
Let me drive.
You know, randomly, I think what we should do after this garage tour is just get a prostitute round to one of our apartments for the fun of it.
Can I drive, please?
Yeah, go on then.
Charles.
I will be kind and I'll let you pilot my vehicle.
Bye.
What? You son of a bitch! Now, you know we've got limited time on these things. Don't waste time. Right, let's go.
I'm going first person. You're going to die probably from in first person. Wait, where are we going?
Sorry. It's the waypoint. If you've got it.
I know, but where is...
Oh, it is my garage. It's actually the first garage that you went to on your garage tour video.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that one. I can't remember the name of it. What was it? Unit 2 something or other? Yeah, Unit 2 Popular Street.
I'm going to do a little trick right here, really.
Yeah, but you actually...
Go up here.
Oh, what? What's on... Oh, wow. I'm going to have to remember that one. That's pretty cool. That's not so cool. Oh, you managed to get out of it. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I retract my statement, as well as many other things. Right, let me get my ass in this garage. Oh, fuck. I've just been killed with my own spoiler.
Wait a second, I want to do something in this car. Ow!
It's all good fun. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Buzz my garage.
I'm just doing something cool with your car quickly so when you come out, yeah.
Oh look, my nana over here.
Right, I'm coming over to your garage. Going to buzz you down. Now.
So, Sanchez, just like you have, but white and green. What am I right in saying that when you first got your Sanchez, you actually painted it in exactly the same colours as me, and neither of us realised? That took the piss.
Yep.
And it was exactly the same shades as well. It was like ice white and lime green, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
This is a crew colour, or a former crew colour with black, this van. The Burrito. It's alright, it's not fantastic. Good old Dubster 6x6. How I love this vehicle.
Yeah.
It's an absolute beast. And if you crash it into something, it's like hardly a scratch. Then we've got the Guardian in that horrible colour again. But hey ho. The Insurgent in a... It does, doesn't it? It's weird. The Insurgent is like a desert sand army type colour. The Ruiner! Good old Ruiner!
Yeah.
But I've gone for the drag wing and I've put the intercooler on, so mine looks different, but I think they both look equally as good in different ways. I like yours. Yours is like the the Gulf racing colours, like the GT40s from like old days. But I like them both. I think we need to line them both side by side and take a photo at some point. This thing is a dream of a car in terms of the way it handles. The handling on this, the Xeon Cabrio, is fantastic. Like round corners, it's just so much stability.